This message is brought to you by warningvote.com. As daylight washes over America, the specter of Project 2025 emerges, which threatens the foundations of American democracy. This project, championed by the Heritage Foundation, signifies not just a shift in policy, but a profound change in governance, aiming to reshape the landscape of liberty and authority. Project 2025 ushers in an era geared toward authoritarianism, seeking to transform a pluralistic society into one commanded by a select few, grounded in white Christian patriarchal values. It's a vision aspiring to overhaul the democratic state, stripping it down to serve the vision of its architects. Warning Vote isn't pushing any political agenda. We're here to expose the truth about legislation secretly being pushed through that undermines our fundamental freedoms. We're pulling back the curtain on the backdoor deals and deceptive tactics used to chip away at rights we've fought hard for as Americans. They think they can sneak this past us, but we're sounding the alarm. We're shining a light on the alarming erosion of constitutional protections going on, letting you know exactly how some are trying to infringe on what you hold dear. Their game is up. We're calling out this abuse of power for all to see. Preserve what makes America great by joining us at the Defeat Project 2025 subreddit or warningvote.com. Your voice has never mattered more in defending our democratic values. Delving into Project 2025 reveals a blueprint for transforming governance, emphasizing autocratic control and retribution against dissent. This plan ambitiously seeks to place ideologically aligned loyalists in power, signaling a radical departure from democratic norms. The essence of Project 2025 is to entrench a singular vision of America, one that sharply counters the will of its people. It's an initiative masking its motives with the urgency to combat anti-American forces, threatening the very infrastructure of democracy. At the core of Project 2025 is an ideological purge, aiming to replace thousands of government officials with individuals echoing a conservative doctrine. This strategy not only changes governance, but seeks a total ideological domination. Agencies intended to protect public welfare are now seen as tools for a white Christian patriarchal agenda. Project 2025 presents a chilling endeavor to dismantle democratic structures, positioning itself as a defender against perceived threats. Project 2025 harbors a vision that threatens to undermine the multiracial, pluralistic fabric of American society. Its plans for expansive presidential authority and the systematic removal of opposing officials could irreversibly impact American democracy. This movement doesn't just alter policies, it aims to extinguish the diverse and democratic ethos America stands for. The call to action is clear. Resistance is essential to preserve the foundational principles of freedom and equality that define the nation. Navigating through Project 2025, the criticality of awareness and advocacy becomes apparent. It's imperative for citizens to defend the democratic principles against a plan that threatens to reshape them under an authoritarian guise. Engagement, vigilance, and a steadfast commitment to democracy are the fortresses against the encroaching shadows of Project 2025. As the fabric of democracy is tested, our collective resolve to uphold justice and participation will define our future.